Good morning, degenerates, and welcome to another episode of Boring Crypto IO, a place where I read you the boring crypto news every morning, Monday through Friday, just so you don't have to. My name is Not Important, and I'm your host. Let's get into it. SEC's Gensler taken to task over crypto custody guidance again in House hearing. In case you didn't watch this yesterday, Gary again couldn't answer any questions and got his ass handed to him. Not that I think anything's going to change. But yeah. Moving on, Crypto.com to become preferred exchange for PayPal USD. And crypto exchange Kraken plans to move into US stock trading. Anyone out there trying to trade stonks? Let me know. Comments down below. Okay. Let's look at the market. Guys, right now, current market cap sitting at 1.06 trillion. Bitcoin dominance sitting at 48.9%. ETH dominance 18.5. 11 Gwei will get you that ETH transaction. And a slight tick up from yesterday. Fear and Greed Index sitting at 39. Still kind of sideways. Not much has changed. Lots of talk about Chainlink right now, though, guys. If you are on crypto Twitter, Chainlink is the hot topic that everyone and their mom is talking about. I don't hold any Chainlink. If you are part of what is the Link Marines or something like that, let me know. Comments down below. Let's blow through the top 100 and see if we got anything exciting going on. As of right now, nothing. It's pretty much flat. Link sitting at 17, up 15.38 for the week. Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's saying it's gonna be huge. I mean, it's at a $4 billion market cap, though. I mean, how much bigger? Top 3? I don't know, man. I have to look into Link. I'm familiar with it, and I mean, I understand what it does, but I don't know. Just not something I've ever put money into. Not yet, anyway. 4.82 for MakerDAO. $4.29 for XDC. 6.28 for Rune Thorchain. $9.77 for Compound. Ooh, 14. Look at Jesus. Look at that. 14.69% on the week. Still in a lot of pain, guys. So again, it's gonna be a rough video. I apologize. Not that any of them are ever super polished or anything. But that's it. That's all we got for the top 100, guys. Nothing too exciting. Pepe sitting at 16.1413 for the week. Bitcoin 4 hour. Again, this was Satoshi Stacker's upward trend line that we broke out of, sold back down, bounced off of, and still now trending to the upside. Looking for a potential triangle forming right here. See if we can break above this 26,635. Outside of that, nothing has changed, y'all. I'm just gonna say this. Well, first of all, housekeeping. This isn't financial advice, nor am I a financial advisor, nor should you listen to me because I don't even know how to trade. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm some random guy in a room making YouTube videos. That's about it. Outside of that, nothing has changed. If you want to know the levels I've been looking at, please just go watch the videos, the past videos that are all posted. They're all the first thing I talk about when I do my videos, but nothing has changed. We've got to break this 26,635. We've got to potentially break this downward trend line from the old descending wedge that we were in. We've got to get above 27,310, and above all, we've got to get above 28,000. No bullish sentiment in the short term for me until we get above that. And that's all we're looking at. Nothing's changed for Bitcoin. Sideways movement. All right, on the news. SEC's Gensler taken to task over crypto custody guidance again in House hearing. The SEC's controversial staff accounting bulletin 121 has received much criticism since its publication in March of 2022. Gary Gensler, chairman of the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, the SEC, told a House Financial Services Committee hearing on September 27th that he enjoys testifying before the committee. Right. The dude is shaking the whole time. Literally shaking. Watch it. Go watch it. Gensler endured over 4 hours of questioning, much devoted to criticism of his agency's policies and action. Among the long list of discontents, one of the most narrowly focused was Representative Mike Flood's questioning in regarding the SEC Staff Accounting Bulletin, SAB 121. Dude, I can't talk. I'm sorry, guys. It's worse than usual. I really wish you guys could understand how much pain I'm. Don't throw out your back of your neck. Like, I can hardly sit in this chair right now, but I don't want to not make videos and keep you guys informed. But I'm doing my best, man. Representative Mike Flood's questioning regarding SEC Staff Accounting Bulletin, SAB 121, issued on March of 2022. The SAB concerned accounting and disclosing crypto assets in the custody of public companies such as banks and platforms like Robinhood and Coinbase. Flood confirmed Gensler's previous testimony to the committee that the SEC did not confer with prudential regulators before publishing the SAB, nor had the Financial Accounting Standards Board, FASB, a private body that issues standards relating to generally accepted accounting principles, issued anything related to digital asset custody. Flood continued. Instead, the FASB added digital assets accounting standards to its agenda in May of 2022 after the publication of SAB 121. Gensler said in a previous hearing that SAB 121 provides guidance on applying existing requirements under SEC rule. Flood reminded him. What requirements were there? Flood asked. Gensler replied that there is a rule from 2009 on the custody of digital assets by investment advisors, and the agency had finalized something around special purpose broker dealers. Gensler replied referring to an SEC rule made in April of 2021. There was no SEC rules on the books that directly address the topic of custody of digital assets. Flood replied, a rulemaking on custody, including digital asset custody, was proposed in February 2023 and has not yet been finalized, he added, concluding. At the time when the bulletin was issued, there was no action by FASB nor rulemaking by the SEC on this topic. The SEC's justification for issuing the bulletin is based on accounting guidelines that did not exist when the bulletin was issued. Either the SEC knew there was no strong justification for issuing the guidance in the bulletin or did so anyway, or it did so in error, Flood said. SAB 121 requires the disclosure of technological, legal, and regulatory risks associated with custodying digital assets. It met with the opposition from the start. SEC Commissioner Hester Pierce released a critical response on the day it was issued. 5 senators, including crypto advocate Cynthia Lummis, sent a letter to Gensler in June calling the SAB regulation disguised as staff guidance. Lummis and committee chair Representative Patrick McHenry sent another letter to prudential regulators in March, arguing that the SAB places the interests of crypto holders at greater risk than before it was issued. 4 Financial Services Committee members Flood, Willie Nickel, Tom Emmer, and Richie Torres sent Gensler a letter a day earlier calling him to approve a spot Bitcoin ETF. That topic was not pursued closely in the hearing, unfortunately. Gensler told Nickel that the SEC is still under advisement on Grayscale's case after the company won the appeal against the SEC's decision to reject its Bitcoin ETF application. Committee member Representative Warren Davison expressed his concern that the SEC would not approve of spot Bitcoin applications in the order they were received in light of Grayscale's decision. Gensler replied that the applications were still under active consideration. Emmer criticized Gensler, alleging he was not impartial with the financial industry, and Torres engaged Gensler over the interpretation of the Howey test. It's goddamn charade, man. Oh, this shit makes my head spin. Let me know what you guys think. Comments down below. It was pretty. I could literally only get through 15 minutes of it because I was. I'll tell you what, man. I started watching this stuff, and what's absolutely sickening to me is that there aren't any. Oh, I don't know. public people in there, retail traders in there. You listen to these guys go back and forth, and then you've got, on top of it, you got people on the committee that are on one side of the fence that try and turn it into a side of the fence political debate. You had, was it Maxine Waters? Her opening statement literally had nothing to do with whether or not Gensler is doing his job. She spent the first 5 minutes of her opening statement going over how she thought that MAGA Republicans were using this as a foothold. It was just okay. And then finally, she just basically turned it into a political bout as opposed to what the issues that were at hand. And then she begins to say that she believes that Gary Gensler is doing his job, is protecting the retail investor, is protecting the public from fraud. And it's absolutely insane. Anytime this complete turd of a person throws a lawsuit at any exchange or any crypto project, it tanks. So how are you protecting retail investors? On top of that, who's ever gotten any money back? Anybody got any money back from Celsius? Anybody got any money back from FTX? How about Mt. Gox? Has anyone gotten any money back from Mt. Gox? So please explain to me how the SEC is doing their job in protecting retail investors. It's such bullshit, man. Sorry. Not sorry. F these guys. All right, moving on. Crypto.com to become preferred exchange for PayPal USD. PayPal launched its US dollar backed stablecoin in August of 2023. Singapore-based exchange Crypto.com has partnered with PayPal and Paxos to become a preferred platform for PayPal USD, Pi USD. According to a press release on September 28th, Crypto.com currently possesses the deepest liquidity for Pi USD trading pairs globally. The exchange has listed Pi USD for retail institutional users, with trading features coming soon. This move builds on PayPal and Crypto.com's previous partnerships, such as an option to use PayPal to top up the Crypto.com Visa card, according to the press release. In his commentary, Joe Anzurez, a senior vice president for Americas and global head of the payment partnership at Crypto.com, called Paxos a market-leading issuer of stablecoins. Sorry guys, pain. If you're hearing my slow breathing, it hurts to breathe. My neck and back are so messed up right now. And expressed the company's excitement about the collaboration, connecting our more than 80 million users to the latest crypto innovations, as well as supporting PayPal's global network of consumers and merchants, will be pivotal in our continued pursuit of crypto to every wallet. PayPal launched its stablecoin in August of 2023. The United States dollar peg stablecoin is built on Ethereum and fully backed by US dollar deposits, short-term treasuries, and similar cash equivalents. Pi USD is present on major exchanges including Bitstamp, Coinbase, and Kraken, and is supported as a payment option by BitPay and MetaMask. In September, the stablecoin became available to Venmo users. The New York State Department of Financial Services has also included Pi USD on its green list of coins approved by the regulator. Right. All right, last but not least, I'm gonna get you guys out of here. I'm sorry. It's been brutal. If you're still here, I appreciate you. All right, crypto exchange Kraken plans to move into U.S. stock trading. The firm reportedly acquired a broker-deal license from U.S. Financial Industry Regulatory Authority as part of the expansion plan. Cryptocurrency exchange Kraken reportedly plans to offer users trading services for stocks listed in the United States and exchange-traded fund or ETFs, according to a September 27 Bloomberg report. In the U.S.-based exchange plan to... I'm sorry, guys. Oh, this is brutal. According to a September 27th Bloomberg report, the U.S.-based exchange planned to launch its trading services in the U.S. and United Kingdom sometime in 2024 through a division called Kraken Securities. Kraken's expansion of investment vehicles beyond cryptocurrencies would require licensing from the financial industry, regulatory authority, and financial regulators in the UK, which the exchange reportedly already holds. The reported move by the crypto exchange came roughly a year after FTX US, now defunct, we all know, announced plans to launch a stock trading platform. Certain apps like Robinhood already offer both stock and crypto trading services, but largely US-based digital asset exchanges stick with crypto and related offerings. On September 26th, Kraken announced that it had received licenses in both Spain and Ireland related to offering digital asset services. The company also faces a civil suit brought on by Australian Securities and Investment Commission for allegedly failing to comply with design and distribution obligations for one of its trading products. In February, Kraken reached an agreement with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission to pay $30 million in disgorgement, prejudgment interest, and civil penalties, as well as halt its staking services and programs for U.S. clients. Cointelegraph reached out to Kraken but did not receive a response at the time of publication. Guys, I'm sorry for completely just dragging you through the mud with all these articles. Hopefully in a few days I'll be back to normal, but it's rough, man. Again, in a lot of pain. But outside of that, guys, hold on. Who am I? I don't know. Who am I? Okay. Please, by all means, guys, go ahead and give me a follow over on X. It is @BoringCryptoIO. Outside of that, let's look at Bitcoin one last time. Slowly ticking up. Watch that line, that 26,635. Yeah. But per usual, guys, that's all I've got. If you do enjoy the content I provide for you here every morning on Boring Crypto IO, please, by all means, subscribe to the channel. Turn on the bell for notifications. Please watch the videos. Please share the videos on all your social platforms. And above all, if anything, please like the videos. And I'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. I'm out of here.